Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Stellaris. So it's actually been a couple of days since I've uploaded an episode of Stellaris. In fact, I think I've missed 4 episodes. Do apologise for that. Christmas has been a busy period. But we are back now. We are back and we are preparing for war. So the plan is, just to recap from the last episode I released, we are looking to declare war on the Obbha Kingdom. There are a couple of reasons for this. Primarily, they're the biggest local threat. They separate us from our allies over here, which has caused us problem declaring war on these guys over here when we were fighting against the Carillions. And I just kind of want to, basically. So, we need to actually just take a quick look at this. This is going to be an interesting war. We do have our allies. We currently are the Federation President of the... what's our Federation called? The Galactic Alliance. God, that's actually a pretty cool name. So we are the Galactic Alliance. And our fellow members, the Fexclanga Sovereignty and the Bothrian State, will follow our lead in declaring this war, as we are in fact the President. They don't actually get to say no. That's a good thing if you're the President leader. It's not so great when the others are going to be President, but we'll see what we can do. We are President until... 2379, so we've got 9 years to try and do this war. I assume a war that has been declared during a presidency doesn't automatically end when that presidency ends, because that would be weird if it did. So we're going to assume that we have more than 9 years to win this war. But it is going to be a tough war. If we look at the Obbha Kingdom, now the Obbha Kingdom themselves are not a big threat. Let's look at the list of people who hate us. So their fleet power is inferior, they have naval capacity that is similar to ours, and their technology is about the same, but I mean fleet power is inferior. I'm not too worried about them. Unfortunately, they do have allies, the Terrafian hierarchy. Same naval capacity, same technology level, but their fleet power is inferior, and in fact overall they are counted as inferior to us in relative power. They also have the Mandate of Yim. They again are fleet power pathetic, naval capacity equivalent and technology equivalent, but are overall inferior. So this doesn't seem too bad actually. I think this might have actually improved since the last time we looked. Now they all have a defensive pact with each other, which means when we declare war, they will bring in the Terrafian hierarchy and the Mandate of Yim. So this isn't going to be a quick war. It's not going to be an easy war, but we have our allies, although one of them is very small, and we have our large fleet of our own. We've got our dreadnoughts, the UNS Doolittle. I can't believe we actually got I can't believe it's called the Doolittle. Our massive 4,868 military power dreadnought, the flagship of our fleet. I should want to go look at that. Where are you? You're over here somewhere, aren't you? Oh god, wow, that's actually... There's so many ships and mines and space stations here in Bertios, it's actually struggling to display everything properly. What do we have? Yeah, there we go. The UNS Doolittle. Look at the size of that ship. It's huge. I think some of these cannons at the back are about the same size of one of my Corvettes. Quite honestly, that's ridiculous. Anyway, our fleet's pretty good is what I'm trying to say. Now, I've given some orders. The first fleet, our fleet, is going to head over here to Wumjam, and we can immediately start offensive operations into the Obbha Kingdom. I've made the decision that the second Void Skulkers, the Federal Fleet, is actually going to stay back and hang around Bertios, which is a very strongly fortified system. We are going to face a lot of pressure on this front. The Mandate of Yim and the Terrafian hierarchy are both going to be attacking down towards this way, and we only have the Bothrians to try and defend here. So what I want to try and do is move through here, knock out the Obbha Kingdom as quickly as I can. That will free up the Fexclanga to move through here and support us all, so we can all be fighting over here and kind of engaging up towards this way. I suppose it would be worthwhile actually. Let's have a look at the people who like us a lot. Yeah, see, the Bothrian State fleet power is pathetic compared to us, which means they're even weaker than the Mandate of Yim or the Terrafian hierarchy independently. And the Fexclanga, actually no, they're also weak. Okay, good. Yeah, we have really weak allies. We should be able to do this. We've got a large empire. We've got lots of ships. We've got 2 big fleets. We've got all the stuff. We might want a few military transports. We are going to have to be doing a number of invasions, and we do need. I think we need a new general. So let's find ourselves a general before we declare this war. We've got a good general. Ooh, a good attack damage guy, and he's only 39. Oh yes, please. He or she, Katrin. Wow, I think we have a thing for female generals. I feel like we've always had female generals. We have a female admiral as well. It is the 24th century. We are very forward-thinking. Female leaders for all the things. Right, so you guys... You're currently staging in Bertios, which is probably good because it is a very heavily defended system. Yeah, no, we'll leave you there for the time being. You'll have protection by the second Void Skulkers as well. But I think I'm actually going to go to Earth and we'll start building up a few more armies. So, actually, we'll get another defense army for you and start queuing up some assault armies. Now, we could do clone armies, but we haven't built any clone vats. There's one species that's really good at fighting. I think it's the... Yeah, the Udkavongo. We want a bunch of you guys. Have I got any more Udkavongo? I do. Have a Riga... Or Carillions? Are they any good? So, I mean, no, we want... Obbha. Not great. Okay, let's get that built, and we'll see how we go. Let's unpause the game, go up to fastest speed. Oh, someone declared peace with someone else. That's nice for them. It's not going to matter too much to us. Now, we've got plenty of stuff coming in. Is there anything else I need to do? Construction ships are doing stuff. You're still building things, but that's okay. We are full up on energy. That's alright. I could spend some of that energy on something. We do know a couple of enclaves. Where are the... Let's have a look at the enclaves quickly. The artisan troop... Let's actually talk to these guys. We haven't actually spoken to them. So they can do art for us. Yeah, we could try and build up some opinion with them so we can organise a festival. That basically improves the happiness of our entire empire. That might be worthwhile, because a lot of our population doesn't like us going to war. Let's see. Oh god, yeah, we can totally afford that. Yeah, sure. Let's just become a patron of them for 10 years and see how that works out for us. And maybe we could actually just commission a piece from them as well. Oh, I built a lot of stuff. I think I was building up space stations. It's been a while. Okay, can I... 1,000 minerals... No, let's not worry about that right now. What about the other enclave? They're already aiding us in our research. We don't need new star charts. Could buy another Mystery of the Universe. Oh, okay, they don't have anything else to tell us. Very well. They'll just keep aiding us in our research, I guess. So, lots of spaceports have finished their construction queues, which was basically just getting them upgraded, I think. Fex Clanger have declared the Mandate of Yim their rival. That's good, because you're about to declare war on them. Okay, lots of spaceports being done. Our fleets have arrived. Right, you guys... just dock up at Bertios. Is it worth putting an admiral on them? It might be. Can we afford an admiral right now? Yeah, let's get another admiral. Weapons range, evasion. I like the aggressive trade. Plus 8% fire rate? Yeah. Zara Quizzit. That's another female leader. Wow, we're really good on female leaders. Okay, so you guys are kind of prepped. We do have to worry a little bit about what's over here. They've actually got a very small fleet. It might be worthwhile crushing that quickly and taking out their spaceport with these guys. We're probably going to have to be going quite slowly during this because it's going to be a complicated set of wars. But I think we're pretty much ready to declare this. There's no point really delaying this any further. So, what do we actually want? There are a number of core systems I want to take from them. One, I want to link up our territory with the rest of the Alliance over here, so we need to take Zipper. Now, we could give it to the Fexklanger, or we can take it for ourselves. As we're the President, I don't actually need to convince our allies to declare this war. They just do it. So, you know what? I think I'm just going to take it for myself. We'll see. I might need to push it over to someone else just to see if the war score cost gets too high. I'm not sure if it costs me less war score if I'm giving it to an ally. Oh wow, it actually costs more war score. Jesus. Okay. Nope, I want that for myself then. Now, I also, down here, there's this actual chain of stars. We are using hyperspace lanes, obviously. So we can't actually get through this space, which kind of links up to some of our territory down here. So we actually want to take control of this, which means I want Lastus and Coltrus Nada as well. So let's find them in the list. There's Lastus. Cost us 18. So the war score is pretty low right now. Coltrus Nada. That's a former Carillion. I think that's the former capital of the Carillions. So I wouldn't mind taking that, so when I conquer the Carillions, we actually have a decent sector there. Can we see it on the list? There is a filter down here, isn't there? Yeah, that would help me. Coltrust, there we go. Coltrust nada. That's a lot of war score. But actually only 57. I think we can probably do this. It's a very limited war. We're not looking to take a huge amount of stuff from them. Maybe we could actually add a bit more on. Because we can't do this all the time, and we want to make sure we do it properly. So do we try and take Mublar and Antares? I'm thinking yes. How much would they cost? Mublar. Can I afford both of those? If I don't want to get too greedy. Antares. There we go. 94 war score costs, so we'll have to beat everyone pretty goddamn thoroughly. Yeah, no, we're going to do it. Yeah, let's declare that. We can always try and take less during the negotiation period after the war, but I think we want to try and get as much territory out of this as we can. We'll eliminate the threat from this side, link up our territory here, and gain control of that hyperspace lane. My fleets are in position. Confirm. We are going to war, gents. Okay, so... Oh, are you actually gonna... I voted yes. We have declared war! Holy shit! The Galactic Alliance declaration of vote has passed. We are now at war with the Obbha Kingdom. Cool, okay. Now, I'm assuming their allies have joined in on this. Let's double check that. So who's actually in this war? The Galactic Alliance, known as the Obbha Brawl. Yeah, everyone is in on this. Looks like it's actually slightly in the defenders' favour. Let's try and do something about that rather quickly, shall we? So, second Void Skulkers. I want you to immediately deploy to Mublar. And do they have a spaceport here? Yes, they do. I would like that thing not to be there anymore. Where are you jumping in? You're jumping in there? How are you jumping in there? I don't understand. What is that? Oh, it's a wormhole station. Oh, okay, yeah, destroy that as well. Basically, they're not my ships, I didn't pay for them, so I don't really care too much what they do. Okay, you guys, we do need to go and take those planets, but that's probably not where they've got most of their forces. Let's actually deploy you... I should have actually worked up there. Most of their forces are going to come down this way, and I want to start taking out major spaceports so they can't build new ships, so... Going to go down to fast speed. Fleet will move down through this chain of stars here. Is my plan. This is a big fleet. This is bigger than any of the other fleets we're going to be facing. They are moving some assault transports around. They're attacking Marish Mar. They do have some ships there. Oh yeah, no, this is League of Marish is going to defend that pretty happily.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Oh, we already destroyed something in Talandra. Interesting. What have we got here? Frontier outpost. Oh man, I love destroying frontier outposts. Cool. Yeah, please destroy all the things for me.
Situation log updated.
In fact, we're going to start taking out a lot of this stuff. I don't normally worry about mining stations and stuff, but that's going to cost them. Oh god, that long-range firepower. Good god. And they are jumping some more ships in. Any chance they're actually already in range? Because that would be kind of hilarious. In fact, start moving over here and just annihilate anything that comes close. I think our Dreadnought just has super long-range guns.
Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we've got more... Second Void Skulkers have engaged. They are diving into the heart of the enemy. Lots of fire from that station immediately. What else we got going on? Hostile fleets present, that's fine. One of our animals leveled up. Lovely, we like that. And, ooh, we now have Mining Network 4 and 5. That's very handy, but I'm not going to spend all my minerals on that just yet. Let's see, what could we go for? We could try and reveal, ooh, armor plus 5% and hull regenerate. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the living metal. That's going to take a long time to get. 97 months. No. Not right now. Explosive weapon attack speed, that would be pretty handy right now. Gonna take 60 months, but sure thing. Right, you guys are just moving, so let's give you orders. Oh, there are enemy ships there. Okay, you should be coming into range of these guys pretty quickly. Oh god, there we go. There's the main Obbha Kingdom fleet. So, okay, no matter what happens with the second Void Skulkers, this is the fight we need to focus on. I'm going to go down to normal speed for this, because this is going to get interesting. Let's swing the camera around a bit. And I'm actually going to put that off to one side. So our fleet is moving in. We have engaged. Make sure you're targeting the right thing.
Situation log updated.
Oh, look at that long-range fire. They've got some lasers going, but man, some of our cannons are just extremely long-ranged. Lots of laser fire coming in. Looks like our shields are holding pretty well. We've got our fighters going out. Missiles are engaging.
Engaged.
Holy crap. Okay, torpedoes look like they're going in. Some of their smaller ships are starting to die. Okay, let's actually take a look at our fleet. How are we doing? Some of our cruisers have lost shields. Actually, a lot of our cruisers have lost shields. That's not too bad.
Situation log updated.
I mean, unless we've got a complete technological imbalance right now, we should win this pretty easily.
Situation log updated.
We are losing some ships, though. Interesting. In fact, we're losing more ships than they are. We need to get closer. Also, oh, there they go. Now the Dreadnought's firing. Plasma accelerator packets are engaging.
Situation log updated.
Oh, did they? Ah, they fled. They have fled. Okay. Admiral level up again. So she's actually getting 2 new trades. Scout and Fleet Logistician. Very nice. Okay, how did we actually do in that fight? We lost 4 cruisers and 7 corvettes. They lost 3 cruisers, 1 destroyer, 10 corvettes, and a battleship. Yeah, we definitely came out on top of that. Although it's not as impressive a victory as I would have hoped, considering how we outnumber them almost 2 to 1. Even so, I will take that. How did we do over here in Mublar? We didn't lose a single goddamn ship. Very nice. Defense platform taken out, spaceport taken out. First Stellar fleet taken out, 11 mycelium carriers taken out, and one of their transport fleets got away. They've also taken out a bunch of mining stations. Okay, that's a good fight. That's a very good fight. Right, how are we doing? We need to get our shields back. Wow, our Dreadnought actually lost all of its shields. Holy crap, I'm kind of impressed by that. We might just need to hold position where we are for the time being, I think. So, yeah, actually just kind of form the fleet up there, get ready for them. If anything jumps back in, we'll hammer them as soon as they arrive. We'll be right on top of them. And over here in Mublar, right, start setting up for that. We can try and actually start sieging that down. Where's my transport fleet? They should still be in Bertios, so let's have you move over this way. Enter orbit. It's a bit risky, but we should be okay. What about other hostile forces? Can we see anything just yet? Nothing from the Mandate of Yim. Okay, that's good. The longer they take to arrive, the better off we are. We've already inflicted some significant damage to the main enemy fleet, which I kind of want to push the advantage here, but we haven't got any shields on a lot of our ships, and that's kind of going to hurt us. Okay, armies are coming online. Good, we'll start mustering those together momentarily. It is now 2371. Let's go back up to fast speed. Damn, those shields take a long time to recover. Maybe we do need to try and push this forward. Can we see what they've actually got in this system? Oh, their main fleet is actually hanging out right there. What are you guys doing? They're warping to Lastus? Where's Lastus? Oh, that's one of the systems I'm trying to take. Oh, crap, they're actually going to... Okay, we might actually have to go in now, because they're going to try and jump around us and possibly start striking into our space, which I don't like. Yeah, I'm going to jump the fleet in now. I know we've lost shields on a couple of ships, but our Dreadnought's got a lot of armor and hull points. And they're still recovering as well. How long is it? Ah, they've gone. Where are you trying to follow them? Oh, they've actually gone up that way. It said they were jumping to Lastus, but that appears to have been a lie. Maybe they're going to try and deal with... Yeah, they're probably going to try and deal with the Fex Clanger. I'm tempted to allow that to happen, to be honest. And I'd actually rather try and take out their spaceports and stuff down here. Yeah, we're actually going to start charging through all this lot. Yeah, there they go. They're trying to engage the Fex Clanger. We could try and get there, but I think they're going to... Yeah, it looks like they're both going to be engaging in the same system. Ooh, we've jumped in. Oh, it looks like we've taken out a few of their reinforcements and a transport fleet. Very nice.
Situation log updated.
That's the kind of fights I like. What do they lose? Ah, a bunch of corvettes. That's fine. Costing them ships, I'm okay with that.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we're going to take out these mining stations. That's not too important. How are you guys doing up here, though? Are they actually going to take this fight? 13.3 to 24.8. I would run away, personally. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to flee.
Research complete.
Ooh, and we now have shield capacitors. These capacitors store surplus energy which can be quickly transferred in the event of shield failure. Greatly increase the rate at which shields recharge. That does sound pretty cool, but I think we'd have to lose some of our armor or hull point slots, which I kind of like having armor and hull points, I'll be honest. Let's see what we have. Synchronized defenses. No, I'm not too worried about that. It is very useful. It does improve the weapon damage of stations. But at the end of the day, if a station's going to go down, a station's going to go down, so we'll have to see. Building cost, that might be useful. 5% reduction doesn't hurt. Phase disruptors or plasma accelerator. You know what? Plasma accelerator just sounds cool, so let's take that. Second void skulkers, how are you guys doing over here? There's lots of stuff dead. Where's my army? Is it here yet? Almost here. It's on its way. How's their defenses doing? Defenses are still standing. Damn. Are you guys still in orbit? They might have moved out of orbit, which could be a problem. What we're also going to do is I'm going to try and do a research project there and grab some of that technology. Okay, let's focus on you guys. They should be able to take out these stations pretty well. This engagement will be over pretty quickly. We've got some massive long-range guns here. Oh god, look at that. Is that a cruiser? I think that was a cruiser. They just got absolutely annihilated there. Yep, they've already lost their shields. They are just melting away. Oh, they just built a ship that just launched into that fight. Not a great idea. What do we actually take in there? We lost one corvette to take out, a cruiser, a spaceport, and a destroyer. Very nice. Right, you guys are going to take out that mining station, and then you're going to head up to here. What have we got here? Research stations, mining outposts. This looks to be... This is their capital, actually. Yeah. We need to take this out. And why are you... No, I don't want you to jump in on that. Or do you have to jump in on that? Interesting, I don't know. Okay, tell you what, kill that for me and then move there and I'll come back to you. Oh, the Fex Clanger have come and joined us. Okay. And the Upper Kingdom. Not the Upper Kingdom, our allies. The Marish League of Worlds. Okay, that's good. But are you guys leaving these guys to just have their wicked way? It does kind of look like that. And they're destroying your transport fleet, which isn't so great. That's going to cost us some war score. Not terribly appreciative of that, my friends, but okay. Okay, fighting a war on two fronts is kind of difficult. Okay, your defenses are down. Begin the landing. I want to secure this planet and move on to the next immediately. Okay, they've got a lot of... Ooh, there's been an earthquake. Oh, and a hostile fleet is engaging us. Jump from Prime has just finally shifted. Damage is coming in. Okay. Unhappiness minus 5% for 12 months. That's kind of bad, but it's also in a sector, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. How's this fight going? Not too bad. Where have we... Oh, is that us destroying the station? I think that is just us about to destroy a station, so that's probably not a fight we need to worry about. Oh, hello, what's this? The recent earthquake which rocked our colony on Jump from Prime caused no damage and, serendipitously, uncovered a batch of useful minerals. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. I mean, I've got 13,000 in the bank. We have actually lost some ships. I should probably be building some new ships at some point. What have we got? Yeah, we lost some cruisers and destroyers, didn't we? Cruisers and corvettes, so... Go to Earth. And let's queue up a few more of these. A few more of those. And let's see. I can actually build Federation designs as well. Which I probably should. But right now I want some more... We lost 7 cruisers, I believe, so let's get 3 carriers coming out. And... 4 of those. That'll do us. That'll do us fine. If we go over the military power with the naval capacity, it's not a problem right now. Serious Prime is an inactive building? Oh, that's because the population moved away. That's not too important, quite honestly. And I do need to do some upgrades on that, but maybe after the war. Okay, you guys are doing fine. The invasion, I think we're going to win that quite handily. We are taking some damage, but a lot of these are about to fall completely. These garrison armies aren't very good. So, I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, the opening of the Obbha Brawl. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'm going to see you later for the next one. Bye.